Okay, everybody, hello, and welcome, everyone. Phil here, live on the stream. Today is Sunday, November 25th, 2018. And welcome to a rare double streaming day on a Sunday. That is correct, everyone. Normally I would not do a double stream day on a Sunday. Normally Sunday would be the day when I, when I split it up and I do like only one stream. However, I did that yesterday. Yesterday I only did one stream, which is a rarity. Usually on a Saturday I'll do double streams if I am streaming, because remember, sometimes Saturday is my day off. But in this regard, I only streamed once yesterday because I was putting up my Christmas tree. And if you actually want to see what the Christmas tree looks like this year, you should check out my Instagram. I also posted it up on my Twitter, a link to the Instagram. Took hours to do, set it up and decorate it and everything, but it looks pretty damned nice. And both Kat and I are very pleased. It's a silver and gold layout this year. It's actually the first time ever in my entire life that I've done that. Silver and gold, la 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 la. Burl Ives. For those who recognize the song from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer television special from way back in the day, the Rankin Bass Christmas specials, right? So we did, it took a while, but we put it together. No vlog, guys. But I did, take some nice pictures. Some of the highlights this year, we've got a new flying bear. We call him the Coca-Cola bear because he looks like the polar bear from the Coca-Cola commercials. But for some reason, it looks like he's flying. I think he's supposed to be sliding on ice, but he looks like he's flying. It's pretty funny. And this bootleg Pac-Man machine, it's funny because the ornament itself has Pac-Man artwork and stuff on it. But it's not sponsored by Namco. It's a knockoff bootleg that they were selling at like an arts and crafts store. So, pretty awesome. We got that decked out, and then we actually watched Christmas stuff. We watched Home Alone 2 that night to relax and get into the festive Christmas mood. So, it was a great night last night. Had a lot of fun spending time with Kat. It was definitely an awesome thing to be able to do that. But today I am back for 3 straight days of double streams, guys. So welcome everybody. First of all, yes, Crazy Dream, I only had 1 glass of eggnog. I did not get all sloshed. Okay, so today, what's on the agenda? We've got 4+ more hours of Spyro continuing on here on the stream today. Spyro 3, by the way. And from what I've seen, Spyro 3 is by far the longest of all the games. The reason I can say that is both Spyro 1 and 2 are games that are roughly around 10 hours long. A little bit shorter than that if you already know what you're doing and you can kind of turbo through it. Spyro 2 I beat in 2 major sessions and 1 nighttime session. So that was about 10 hours long. Spyro 3, I played 1 hour, and then I played a 4-hour session the other day, and so I'm 5 hours in, and the game says I'm only like 30-something% into it. So what I'm assuming that means is the game will more than likely be about maybe 13 to 15 hours long, depending. What do I think about Spyro 3? So far, I'm really digging it. I definitely like the fact that you can play as other characters. It adds a lot of variety to the game that, honestly, I think the series needed by a third part. If the entirety of the game you had just been Spyro again, I think it might have been played out. But because now you get to play as different characters with different abilities, it actually adds a lot of variety, and I'm liking it, okay? Now, some people are actually saying that this is the hardest one, and there's some really tough stuff coming up. If that's the case, damn, I guess we'll see. But I am still going to attempt to 100% Spyro 3 if I can. Alright, I'll let you guys, know how that progress goes. I'm hoping, since I did 100% Spyro 1 and 2, that I could 100% 3 as well. Okay? So we'll see. So that is the main stream for today. Tonight, I'll be continuing on with Dragon Quest 11. Alright? And so, Dragon Quest 11 should be fun. We are in the post-game, and I'm in the middle of a trials. If you don't know what that means, there's post-game trials that you do against pretty hard super bosses. And when you complete them, you get various rewards. Once I complete the trials, apparently I'm able to do some good horse races that are going to get me some of the best equipment in the game. And then I could go back to some of the bosses that whooped my ass previously and try to take them on. So we're really having some great progress in Dragon Quest XI recently. As long as that playthrough has been over 70 hours long, we're still going strong. That should be a fun and chill stream later tonight. Okay, guys? Fairly good? Okay. So, pretty awesome, right? Pretty cool. And looking forward to today's streams. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the first major stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey in like a month. And the good news here, guys, if you haven't been tuning into the Assassin's Creed streams lately, I'm almost done with the game, finally. I'm basically in the last 10% of the story of the game. I'm in Olympia, where the Olympics missions are going down, and I'm doing a lot of the side content there. And I've hit level 35, which is great because Kat was able to beat the game at level 41 easily. However, she did not do the optional mythical creature missions. So we'll see how it goes with Assassin's Creed tomorrow. 4+ hours of it. We'll see. I've been actually increasing my levels at the rate of about a level an hour. So if I can keep that pattern up, you know, hypothetically another maybe 2 sessions, I may be able to beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey's story. Will I ever go back to the game to do the mythical creature missions? Perhaps. We'll see. You know, December is a month where there will be some new stuff, but not so much new stuff. So maybe that'll be an opportunity. I don't know. We'll see. Then tomorrow night, Monday night, I'll be going back to Black Ops 4 Blackout, the Battle Royale mode. I did not play it this last week, so I missed out on my weekly session of it, but I will be doing that this Monday night. Then on Tuesday, we've got a new release in Darksiders 3. That's right, a brand new game coming out this Tuesday after many, many, many years away from the Darksiders franchise, and now under a new publisher. Will the game be good? I hope so. I'm interested in it. I hope you guys are interested in seeing me play it starting this Tuesday. Then Tuesday night, I think I'm probably going to end up doing more Dragon Quest. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But I think it's probably going to be more Dragon Quest. Then Wednesday's my day off this week. Okay? And then I'll be back starting on Thursday with double streaming goodness every day. And one day of that week, coming up, that first week of December, I'm actually going to be doing my Indies Marathon. This is a marathon that was due. You know, I was supposed to do it either in October or November, but I've been so busy with the new releases, it didn't make sense to do it. So we're going to do it that first week of December, and it's going to feature a various games, including my return to Minecraft after years away. I'm going to be playing Minecraft for the first time in a long time. A game called Axiom Verge, among others, okay? Now, what I will say is this, guys. For those who've been paying attention to stuff going on with me, and the fact that basically I am in some financial troubles, I need to raise a ton of money by April of next year for taxes. This marathon would be an opportunity where I'm going to have a stream goal for tips. I have not done that since like April of this year, but I think I'm going to do a stream goal for tips where hopefully by putting on an entertaining style stream on a marathon setting, I could hopefully maybe, you know, raise some funds for this upcoming situation I got next year, okay? So I'll have a tips goal that day and see how things go, all right? People have said that I should be doing this every day. I said I don't think it makes sense to do it every day, but maybe on certain special streams like this stream and also coming up the holiday special I'm going to be doing, it makes more sense to maybe do it during those special streams, okay? So there you go. All right, guys. What else? Well, people seem to really be liking my holiday decorations. All right, on the office here. In fact, I'll show them to you again. You're going to see them during the whole stream, but people really seem to like these holiday decorations, which is cool because I love these holiday decorations, you know. Now my whole house is festive. The office is decked out for Christmas. Out in the hallway, we've got icicle lights going down the stairwell that are really nice lights. And now we've got the Christmas tree up. So we've got, like, everything going, and the house is super festive. It's really awesome. It's going to be like that probably till New Year's. We like to stay in that kind of a big festive mood. And so I hope you like everything. You know, Cookie the Christmas Pooch is here with me today, and we'll be here, you know, through Christmas. We got beautiful lights and stockings and everything hung by the office with care, as they say. So pretty good stuff, okay? Very festive. Okay. All right, so I think what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, is just jump right into, very quickly, a quick plug segment. And then we will jump into thank you shout-outs for everyone who's contributed, and then we'll get started with Spyro. Sound good? All right. All right, so first off, I just want to remind everybody that the month ends in 5 days. Why am I reminding you this? Why am I reminding you that November ends in 5 days? Well, because that means there's only 5 days left to pledge to my Patreon over at patreon.com/DarksidePhil. And to get in on your ability to nominate and vote on the games I'll be playing during my holiday marathon this year. All right? During my holiday marathon, which will probably be a couple days before Christmas, if not the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, I will be drinking, I will be dressed up festive, and I will be playing a wide variety of games. Okay? What games? That's what the patrons are going to decide. I'm allowing people to nominate anything. It could be a fighting game. It could be a survival horror game. It could be an RPG. It could be a platformer. It could be a driving game. It could be Red Dead Online if it ever comes out. It could be anything. It could be a festive, holiday-themed video game. As long as it's within reason and something readily available, I'm allowing people to nominate whatever they want for this holiday marathon coming up, okay? So it's going to be pretty awesome. Pledge $5 or more to my Patreon to be able to nominate and vote on those games at patreon.com/DarksidePhil. However, you must pledge by the end of the month. There's only 5 days left to pledge. So I really urge you guys strongly. This is one of the better months to pledge for sure. You're going to concretely, okay? You're going to concretely contribute to this upcoming holiday event. Now, in addition to that, I'll also be doing a special edition, a holiday edition of DSP Tries It. It's going to be quite awesome. I'm very much looking forward to that as well. I'm going to be filming that in advance and premiering that during the holiday event and then uploading it to YouTube. So I think you guys should really like it, okay? Very nice. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, guys, I have Teespring merchandise. You can check out my Teespring shop at teespring.com/stores/DSPGaming. I just recently launched a holiday-themed line of product that I really, really like. Plus, my 10th anniversary line of products, being a 10-year content creator this year, launched during the summer. And, of course, you got all the classic designs there as well. Give it a look. Anything you buy from my shop helps me out, but you get a really nice, high-quality collectible, which I can attest to because I own a bunch of the merch myself. And some of it I've owned for a year and a half and is fine. Hasn't ever worn out, nothing. Really, really great stuff, like I said. So, just a forewarning, if you are planning on possibly buying something for the holidays coming up, and you want to try to get merchandise from my Teespring shop in time for Christmas, you must order soon. Because Teespring is a made-to-order business. They don't just hold inventory like Amazon does. They can't just ship stuff instantly. It has lead time. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for them to process an order and then ship it. So you want to order early if you want to get stuff in time for Christmas. Okay, everybody? Fair enough? All righty then. Okay. If you're here live on the stream today and you'd like to get a shout out during today's stream, if you either cheer with bits, subscribe to the channel, or tip me during the stream, I will give you a verbal shout out. However, I do ask that you abide by certain rules and criteria so that we can keep this stream nice and chill and that I can abide by Twitch's terms of service. The first is, please be positive and do not bring in negativity. No insults against myself or other streamers and content creators or other stream chatters. We just don't want any kind of insults on the stream. Please don't bring in information about negative memes, detractors, people who don't like me, especially this holiday season. It's pretty hilarious when you watch the miserable people who all they do is make fun of others and say negative stuff, that during this season, this is all they do, yet they continue to do it. They can't even during the holiday season stop being Scrooges and Grinches and Grumps. I don't even know what else to say. This is the time of year when everyone should be merry and bright if they can, and instead they just want to continue to be toxic people. I ignore them. I don't want anything to do with them, okay? So please keep them out of the stream. Also, please keep out divisive topics such as politics, religion. We don't want to get everyone all uppity and divided and angry and arguing with each other about these kind of topics. The bottom line is this stream is meant to be a place where you can escape from all the drama of the real world and chill with me for several hours watching fun games and seeing my honest reactions and getting cool interactions with myself and other stream chatters. The last thing we want is to rile everyone up and get arguments going, okay? So all that being said, just be cool to each other, and we'll have a fun, chill time, okay? Now, if you'd like to see a fun animation play during the stream. You can either cheer 100 bits or more in a single cheer, or tip me $5 or more in a single tip, or you can subscribe to the channel and then click the share button that should appear after a few minutes of you subscribing. You'll see a thank you animation play on the stream. Now, if you want to see a holiday-themed thank you animation for Christmas, you have to tip me $5 or more. There's a fun Christmas-themed animation that will play if that's the case, okay? By the way, I may have some more holiday-themed animations coming up. I'll let you guys know on the status of that if and when I get more information. Sound good? All right, we also have the Stream Stats leaderboard at the top of your screen. We'll be updating the top cheer and top tip so that you guys will know exactly what's going on with, the highest level of recognition for today's stream, right? In addition, today is your last chance at the very top of the stream to get on the bits leaderboard for the week. After tonight, Sunday night, that resets, and then we start fresh for Monday. That's just Twitch's policy, is that every Monday it resets. So please consider, if you do cheer, if you want to check and see your status there on the leaderboard. Sound good? All right. What else? Geez, there's so much to talk about. If you subscribe to the channel, you get many benefits, including access to all of the fun emotes that have been added over the last several months. Really good ones. Plus, you get the cool chat loyalty badge, which has just been newly redesigned, the cool crowns, and you don't have to watch advertisements when I run them, okay? So please consider subscribing to the channel. Helps out, and you get a bunch of stuff. Outside of all that, the only other thing I want to outline is how do you tip me? Because some people would like to contribute maybe outside of the realm of cheering and subbing, which are both integrated into Twitch. And if you want to know how, basically what you do is you look below the stream. There should be a button that says Tip Jar. If you click on that, it'll take you to my PayPal tips page where you can either leave an anonymous tip or you can leave your name in a message if you would like a shout out. If you don't see the Tip Jar button, you could just alternatively type in !tip into the stream chat, and that will allow you to tip me via a link that will pop up. Okay, guys? In advance, thank all of you for all of your contributions. You guys are the reason why I'm still here. You guys are awesome that you come and hang out with me every single day for gaming fun, and let's hope for positivity for the future, especially through this holiday season. Let's hope for the best coming up next year, okay? All right. Let's now do some shout-outs for those who have already contributed on today's stream. First of all, overnight, we had a 1,000-bit cheer from Infinite55, and I obviously have to say very special thanks to Infinite for his ongoing support. Thank you very much for that, sir. Okay, now, starting off today with a 50-bit cheer from Trollatronics. He says, "What good, Phil? How was your sleep?" My sleep was good. I hope that you guys all had a nice rest. And now it is time for gaming goodness all day today, right? Shout out to CJ Euphoria, who has subscribed to the channel for the 21st month in a row. Thank you very much, CJ Euphoria, for 21 ongoing months of support. 3 more months, you'll have the amazing-looking 2-year chat loyalty crown that everyone absolutely loves. So, looking forward to that, right? Shout out to Popsicolo, who did a 100-bit cheer. He said, went to my parents' house to set up the tree. Unfortunately, the tree is in the back corner of the basement, and my old man fills the basement to the brim with stuff he doesn't need, so it was an ordeal. That's weird. I'm not going to lie to you, Popsicolo. That's weird. Most people would put the Christmas tree in a prominent place so that the family and or inhabitants of the house can actively see it. They would not cram it into the corner of the basement. You might want to actually start asking your father if his actual last name was Scrooge. Or see if he has a little dog around the house. And if he lives in a cave, maybe he's the Grinch. I don't know. That's pretty weird. I'm just joking, of course. But yeah, like most people would always put prominent placing of the Christmas tree. So to hear that's in the basement, I guess maybe it's probably the only place you fit in your house, which then I understand, I guess. All right, so Popsicle cheered again, and he says, "What's a creepier looking movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas or The Polar Express?" So it's all a matter of perspective, because you see here, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a scary movie because it's a scary movie. It's it's like Halloween creatures and the like, you know what I mean? And then they invade Christmas. So it's supposed to be a holiday crossover that is kind of spooky. That's kind of the fun of the movie. The Polar Express is scary just because it's scary. Like, first of all, 2004 CGI, and they tried to make it hyper-realistic, but if you watch it today, it doesn't look so good. and you're like, oh man, there's like no texture on anything. It looks really bizarre. And then the movie is just weird. Like, Kat actually, we watched it the other day. Kat loved it because she thought it was just hilariously silly. But I'm watching it, I'm like, there's fucking dancing, backflipping servants on the train feeding you hot chocolate. There's the train is basically on like tracks that are like a roller coaster. There's a ghost hobo that's never explained who the hell he is in the movie. The North Pole is terrifying. You've got elves that skydive in like they're playing Battle Royale. And there's Aerosmith trolls. Or not Aerosmith trolls, excuse me. Aerosmith elves. Aerosmith elves. Explain that. It's one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen in my life. It seriously is. It seriously is. I'm just so confused. I watched this movie, and I felt like I'd like been high for like 2 hours. But Kat was like, oh, you really don't like this movie, do you? I was like, it's not that I don't like it. It's just so weird. This is a holiday movie for kids. And there's such bizarre things happening in this movie. Pretty weird. Okay. So anyway, let's continue. Hyperior21 cheered. He says, loving the Spyro 3 playthrough. Will it go on hiatus with the new releases? No, what'll end up happening is Darksiders 3 will be the priority for about a week. And I'll be focusing on Darksiders 3... and balancing that with other stuff as nighttime streams. But eventually, I'll probably get tired of Darksiders 3 being the main featured stream, and I'll rotate Spyro in. At the same time, I've actually heard Darksiders 3 is not very long. I've actually heard that it's anywhere from 12 to 15 hours long, but it's not a super long game. So chances are I may wrap up Darksiders 3 within about a week, and then, you know, then we'll go back to Spyro. And then we've got Smash coming out. But it could be a balance between Smash and finishing Spyro and finishing Assassin's Creed and finishing Dragon Quest. And once all that stuff's finally wrapped up, if Red Dead Redemption Online ever comes out, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a Red Dead 2 stream where I look for Easter eggs. Maybe I'll keep going in Assassin's Creed and try to kill the mythical creatures. And on top of all of that, I may start up Shenmue 2. So we'll see how everything goes in December. Okay? But no worries. I definitely will not be dropping Spyro, especially, like I said, I've really been enjoying the game. And actually, it looks like maybe this stream and maybe one more stream, if not one more after that, I'll wrap it up. So it's not like, oh no, I've got so much longer to go in Spyro and now I'm stuck. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing really good progress every time I play it. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to wrap it up, you know, sooner rather than later. Miss Greenstuff did a 130-bit cheer. That actually makes Miss Greenstuff the top cheerer for the day. Let's go ahead and put him up on the leaderboard here. Let's see here. There we go. Very nice. Thank you for the contribution. And Miss Greenstuff says, I may be getting some of your merch for Christmas. I'm so happy. Well, if you do, it's much appreciated. Like I said, I think you'll be very pleased with the merch. The shirts in particular, I choose the higher quality shirts because I don't want... Number one, I wouldn't want to wear a shitty t-shirt. You know what I mean? That low quality stuff that you can get like at a cheap store. I wouldn't want that. The shirts that I pick are the higher grade cotton, and they're like stretchy material. They're much better. And I get way less profit because those shirts are more expensive, but I still sell them for the same price of $20 that, you know, anyone would sell a shirt for, so that way you get a better product. And like I said, I own shit. I probably own 5, 6 of my own shirts, and you know, I love them. They're great. They fit nicely. They don't wear out. I've had them, like I said, for a year and a half and never had a problem. So if you do get some merch, thank you very much. I think you will enjoy it. Rob Warren tipped me $5 and says, Spyro, favorite dragon of Lakers fans everywhere. Well, I don't know why Spyro would be the favorite dragon of Lakers fans outside of the fact that he's purple and yellow, I guess, which are the Lakers colors. So I guess, in that regard, he is a Lakers fan, or at least maybe the Lakers, I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much, Rob Warren, for the $5 tip. That's the first tip of the day, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. 2-Bar King did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you very much, 2-Bar King, for the 100-bit cheer. Crazy Dream also did a 100-bit cheer and said, what platform will we be playing Minecraft, PC or console? This time around, I'm purposely playing it on console because last time I played it on PC, and sadly, I had a lot of problems with frame rate. If you guys remember, Trying to play that game on PC, my whole setup lagged, and it got tons of choppiness. It just was not a good time. So when I do play Minecraft during this Indies Marathon coming up, it will be a console version of the game. Okay? What version? I don't know. Probably PS4. But we'll see. Kanji Monster has cheered. He says, are you aware that everyone's zodiac sign has changed? You might have to adjust your personality accordingly. Well, zodiac sign, I believe I was Aries, the Ram, because I'm born in April. How did everyone's zodiac sign change? How the hell does that work? I thought it depends on when you're born. So how does that... I don't understand that. Did they actually change? I don't know. I don't know. I guess if someone has an explanation, I'd love to hear it in stream chat, okay? Shout out to John. John says, welcome back, Pops. We missed you. Also, I'm surprised so many people dislike the new bit cheer limit. I basically stopped trolling from about 150 trolls to like 2. That's correct, John, and I'm going to be honest with you, John. You want to really know who doesn't like the new bit cheer limit? The trolls. Those are the people who are mostly complaining about it. Because now they can't just come in here... Oh, you know, watch a few ads and get 100 bits and then make 4 fucking troll accounts and shit and come in spamming, you know, spamming 25-bit cheers and derailing the stream all day. In fact, if you guys have noticed, there have been almost no troll cheers anymore. They're gone. We can actually now have a nice chill stream and not be bombarded with nonsense, which is really nice, okay? By the way, I should throw this out there. FYI, apparently there's a discount right now if you are buying bits for Twitch cheering. I think people were saying it's like for 25 American dollars you can get 2,700 bits. I'm not positive about that. I think that's what someone said the other day. I don't know if that deal is still going for this Black Friday weekend or whatever, but you might want to look into it, especially if you cheer, you know, with various streamers on Twitch. It might be a good discount, okay? Okay. Popsicolo has cheered 50 bits. He says the tree is in store. Oh, wait a minute. I completely misinterpreted what Popsicolo said earlier, and I look like an ass, don't I? All right, let's read what he just said. He said, the tree is in a storage in the basement. It's a bitch to bring upstairs because of all the clutter. Boy, am I stupid. I completely misread what he said earlier. His dad is not Ebenezer Scrooge nor the Grinch. His dad just hides the tree in the basement. I see what you're saying. Yeah, my tree actually is in the garage. And luckily, there was a nice space in the garage against, like, a storage cabinet where I put it in a storage bag, and I leave it there all year. And then at this time of year, I just roll it. The storage bag and actually has wheels. So I roll it into my front hallway, and I'm easily able to unzip it and set it up. So it's actually pretty easy. It's not that big of a deal. I could imagine it would be an ordeal to get all the way up, like, a basement staircase. Like, my parents always had this very steep stone basement staircase that's, like, unsafe. You trip on it, you fall, you get hurt and shit. So, yeah, I can imagine that must be a pain in the butt. Okay. Shout out to Trollatronics, who did a 150-bit cheer and said, I want to be on the leaderboard for the first time. Well, Trollatronics, you almost were. But then, excuse me, immediately after, when you cheered, Stinkin' Burrows did a 310-bit cheer. Okay? So, Stinkin' Burrows, sadly, Trollatronics, I apologize, he trumped you. Okay? He trumped you. I spelled his name wrong. There we go. Stinkin' Burrows. Like a Christmas humbug, Stinkin' Burrows trumped you. Okay. Alright, so anyway, Stinkin' Burrows is the current top cheerer for today. Thank you, Stinkin', for that. And Popsicolo cheered again. He says, people have been saying there's a 13th sign on and off for years that moves around everyone's date. It's called Orpheus, the snake bearer. Amazing. I have no idea what that means. Ophiuchus? What a name. You think anyone in real life is named Ophiuchus? I don't know. Alright, but anyway. Thank you for the cheer, Popsicolo. So apparently there is some weird floating zodiac sign that's screwing everything up. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude, okay, what I want to do, I want to give a shout out to the top 10 cheerers of the week, because this is the last opportunity that I'll basically be able to do it this week, because like I said, it resets overnight. And there have been some nice, generous contributors this week, so let's go ahead and give a shout-out to them. Shout-out to the following people. In 10th place this week, we have Tantamounter. In 9th place, Trollatronics. In 8th place, Kipper Red. In 7th place, Grazy Dream. In 6th place, Miss Green Stuff. In 5th place, Golden Colts. In 4th place, Straight Cash Homie. In 3rd place, Gamer Stevie. In 2nd place, Infinite 55. And in 1st place, Stinkin' Burrows. But wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Because as I was doing that, Grazy Dream did a 311-bit cheer. And that actually propelled Grazy Dream up a spot. He's now in 6th place. He had been in 7th. Now he's in 6th place with that cheer. Okay? So let's get Grazy Dream up on the leaderboard. He actually says, this is for Trollatronics. You can add his name. So Grazy Dream has specifically requested that I put Trollatronics up on the leaderboard instead of his name. It's the first time this has ever happened in the history of me doing the leaderboard. Interesting. So Trollatronics gets the honors, even though he didn't do the cheer. Since it is a very giving, festive time of the year, congratulations to Trollatronics for getting up on the leaderboard for that cheer that Grazy Dream did on your behalf. Very nice. Also, one thing that I should mention, guys, apparently now you can gift anonymous subscriptions. So maybe if you're in a mood for Secret Santa, okay, maybe you are. Maybe you're in the mood for Secret Santa. And you want to give something, maybe to an anonymous, just randomly to someone in the stream. Maybe you want to do one of those gift packs of multiple, randomized gift subs. Or maybe you have someone in mind that you want to be nice to and gift a sub to. You can now anonymously do it so they don't know it's you. I think the real reason they're doing this is because sometimes people would come in and try to be nice and gift subs, but then their name would get out there publicly and people would go harass them. So they're basically now allowing you to do it anonymously, so that way there's no harassment after the fact, okay? So just throwing that out there, that you can do a secret gifted subscription, okay? Also, my Muxie is screwed up because I just saw BMTel just resub to the channel for the 3rd month in a row. Excuse me, for the 11th month in a row at Tier 3. And it's much appreciated that you did do that at Tier 3. That helps me out, a lot more than just the standard sub. But my Muxie did not update. So Grazy Dream's cheer as well as that sub didn't show up in my Muxie. And I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know why it's not working. I'm trying right now to see if I can get Muxie to update. Because it was working. Just a moment ago it was working. And now all of a sudden it seems to have stopped working out of nowhere. I can't even get my Muxie to load properly on my laptop here. It will not load. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on. Muxie. Yeah, I don't know. It's not updating. So I think Muxie may be currently having an error because it's not capturing anything right now. So apologies, guys, if you do cheer, sub, or tip and I don't catch it. I'll do my best to update, but if I can't see it, obviously I can't react to it. Hopefully it starts working again. But anyway, thank you, BMTel, for that 11-month resub at Tier 3. That is very much appreciated. Before we get started with gameplay, let's check sub count. 551, which is what we were at. Okay, fair enough. I don't have to change the sub count. All right. So thank you very much, everyone, for your contributions. In particular, Grazy Dream, who actually did the top cheer, but then wanted Trollatronics to get his name up on the leaderboard. Thank you for that. And also Rob Warren for the only tip of the day at $5. I do appreciate your contributions, everybody. Okay. All right. So let's get started with Spyro. What do you guys think? I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. More Spyro today. All right. Thank you guys for a fun pre-stream, and let us begin. Here we go.